Hi guys, which 110 here? This thing is driving me insane. Why? Because I'm just noticing 3 6s I missed. When I go to pick, I took this end thing out of it. When I pick up my thing, it keeps hitting this. And I find, I guess because I wear glasses, I have to have this close so I can see. Oh, there goes Pearl. She wants to be by Daddy, and Daddy's making bread. Second loaf. She was puking up earlier. She had too many treats.
We have lots of bread we can eat.
And she puked it up.
More bread. Yeah.
And then she starts meowing when he's not out here. I've never seen cats so attached to a person before. But she starts meowing and I'm like, oh my God, no. I don't want to hear it. Be a good girl, hush. Hush up. Man, I wish I could see all this stuff without using this. I'm looking and I'm sure there are 6s there. Yep. Or am I doing 6s? Oh, good Lord. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I did all the 8s, but I have 8s up here that I didn't get done. Ugh. Frustration. Holy mackerel. Do I have more of this? Yeeks. If not, we'll be using a different gray for number 6. Because this looks like it's all the ones I have, unless there's somewhere else. I don't know. But see, this is in my way. I don't like it. Yeah. Frustration today. I don't know. Maybe because I did too many of these in a row. And I'm just getting frustrated. And then picking up these little beads. This pink stuff. Usually I can pick up a good number of them. But it seems that's pissing me off today too. I did take some time just to sit and watch some of my YouTube. Tammy, I love Midnight Soul 13. I have that wolf in or on my wish list on Shein. Hi-ya! Oh, come on. Tabel neck. See, I thought I picked that up and I didn't. Moving. Good thing I have a lot of these. The headache. We had snow last night. I haven't looked out to see how much was out there. I think it might be snowing now. I'm not 100%. Hubby has taken the plastic off the door because we have that up because of the cold air. But stay still. But I'm so tired of it. I basically said to him, do we even know how many cold days we're gonna have? We haven't had that many. Let's just go ahead and take the plastic off. So that way the cats don't have to knock each other off the top. They're picky. If one of them's up on the condo, the other one, they don't want the other one up there. So now they can look out the door. I had the door open a crack. Let some air in here. You have a few good days and you're like, yes. Yes, 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 spring is coming. And you get shitty weather and you're like, no. I got pink stuff all over the place here. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. I don't care. Yeah. I have a bit of a headache. I don't know if it's because of this or not. But yeah, I'm trying. I've got most of the bottom, the side done. I fell asleep last night with the playlist from Twin Paranormal, and then I went back to it this morning. They're young men, not knowing. I remember seeing an episode of Ghost Adventures at Mead Lake, and I remembered seeing them because the episode was on again. No, it wasn't on again. I went looking. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think I went looking for it because it was mentioned, and I was like, I don't know how it happened. I don't remember. Anyways, I seen it, and there were River and Ryan talking with Zach. What was all that? I don't even know what the hell I was saying that for. But I had seen them there, but never dawned on me then to check out these guys. But after seeing Ryan on, oh my gosh, when he had some of the, nothing is computing. When he had some of the YouTubers, he had a series where he had YouTubers going to different haunted places and what they experienced and stuff like that, and he taped it. And they had Ryan. I've mentioned this before. And he said to check them out. So I did, and since that day, I've been happy that I found them. I enjoyed them. I don't know if everybody would. But... Okay, that's all I have with the 6s. That's just 21. Do I even have a 21? That's V. V is 21. No, there's 20. There's not. What? 23. Do I have a 23? No, I don't. So I'm going to guess that 23 is actually number 6. It looks good enough, so there you go. Somebody's been stuck in the elevator twice today. I've heard the bell. Somebody in there buzzing the bell. So I really don't want to go. Hubby was talking about going to the mall to get milk. I said, we can get it tomorrow. We don't need it tonight. And that isn't matching. Are you a number 6? You're a number 6. You're light. What number were you supposed to be? Oh my God, I don't know. Why did I put it in 23? Okay. We're not going to do any more 6s right now. Because I don't know what the heck is going on here. I said close enough, but I'm looking, and I got a lot of U's to do. Oh, Lord. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'm going to yawn. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And cute. But I'll show you what I have done. Put this plastic over it. There. That's what I have done. That's quite a bit, I'd say. So I basically have this and this side, because this side's finished. So really, I've got this and here and up in there and then in here. That's the number 6s. And that there. And as always, no matter what you do, you always look and you're like, damn. Oh, I got up here. And there. Oh, shit. And there. I have more than I thought. Yeah, I was doing the U's and then I was getting worried because I didn't think I had enough. Oh, that's Dan the Mountain Man. He's making a tuna casserole. Check out his channel. He has some good recipes. I don't know if I've ever done any of his. I wanted to try the dump cake, but I haven't done that. I tried the one from Crazy Mimi Cooks, and I liked that. And then I used the stuffing that she put in the the stuffing that she said to put in the chicken. I went ahead and put that on, was it linguine noodles I had? Some type of noodles I had. I went and I put it on that, and it was good. Because I didn't want what I had left to go to waste. So then I got the cheese. I can't stop yawning. I was not yawning this much until I pressed play. Or record, I mean. Ugh. I don't know what we're having for dinner. I have no idea. Oh, maybe, no. Pork chops. Because we bought shake and bake pork chop stuff. Okay, U is 20. So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to do 20. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do U's. Why? Because I said so. That's why. And it helps if you take the dang plastic off. Yep, it adheres better, don't you think? Whoa. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the U's. And we're going to just keep going until we don't have any left. And then we'll worry about what we're going to do after. Of course, now this is when it would have been a good idea, as with one of the channels I used to watch. She put all her leftover ones all in the little containers that she had already set up. She'd gone and bought a bunch of these beads for the purpose that if she didn't have enough, she could go in and grab beads. Like I said, I only had that happen once, and that was with a personal one, and they were close enough that I didn't worry about it, the colors, so I just used a different color. That's the way it goes. What one am I going to do after this? I don't know. I may end up taking a break. We don't have a dustpan. We were supposed to get one at Dollarama. The other one broke, fell apart, and the other one broke, fell apart. We're tough on dustpans. So now we just use cardboard. We use cardboard. Unless there's one under the sink. Hey, unless there's... Dear. Unless there's one under the sink. Right into the cat. Right into the cat shitter. He's throwing everything out. Oops, where are we? He's throwing everything out. He's gonna sweep the floor. That's where that one went. were you a number 6 that popped out? Get over there. Okay, I'm gonna make you a number 6 if I can find where I need a number 6. No, you're too light, but too bad you're going there anyways. Okay, I gotta go get the thing out of the cat box. What was it? Oh, it was your skull. There you go, Pearl. Yeah, I felt good last night. We did laundry. We took all the stuff that we had gone through down to the laundry room. We had been keeping the Wii games, thinking that we could get one at one of these secondhand stores. Then we never bothered, so that all went downstairs. I had Haunted and Witch magazines that come out every year with the same information in it. So they went downstairs. Zach Bagan's book went downstairs. I have a couple of Spooky Canada and I think Spooky Ontario ones to send to you, Tammy. What else? A Bible, PTL. Anybody remember them? Praise the Lord Network, Jim and Tammy Baker. I had purchased one for me, one for my parents, or one for my mom, one for my dad. I don't know what happened to the one that was my mom's, but I had one that was my dad's. So all I did was just rip out the page where I had the presented to and the date in it. I ripped that out of it. And then I went through and found some stuff with my mom's writing on it. I took that out. So that went downstairs. No sense in me keeping it. It's been here. I don't open it. So that went down. It was just time to pass it along to somebody else. What else went downstairs? The only thing that didn't get downstairs that was supposed to is the Coca-Cola glasses. Those didn't get down there, but they can another weekend. Next weekend's our long weekend. We have Family Day, and it's the last day of Winterlude. I was talking about going there this weekend, but because I fudged up my back yesterday, I didn't feel like it. And today, hubby's making bread. So, that's a no. I'm going there. Okay. I'm just using this for the light now. Get up out of my way. Yeah. I did some dishes this morning. Yay. The only thing when you fill it up like this, it's très difficile to grab out ones that are the right way up. Yeah, so he's got another thing of bread in his bread maker. And the cheese bread turned out good. I'd like it a bit more cheesier. But I still really like it. Still cheesy taste. Still cheesy taste. Now he's thinking of making a banana bread. Well, we don't have the bananas, but he's wondering how that'll be to make it in the bread maker. So I'm sure that'll be on tap at some point. We can just go to Loblaws because the seniors take the bunches of bananas apart, so you end up with a bunch of singles. So he'll just go and grab a couple of single bananas. I have Crazy Mimi on now. I think she's making something Florentine. I'll have to rewatch it after. I know she's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like her. It's when she gets that high pitch. Yeah. I can't even do that. That's what drives people crazy, I think. But her husband adores her. My gosh. I enjoy watching them. She teases and says stuff, but you can tell. You can tell. It's so sweet. Okay, I want some of these to flip over so I can see. I don't like them when they go to that end. Am I going to be crafting again? I don't know. Right now, not anytime soon. Because I want to get some of these done. Oh, there. It's doing its thing again. He's finding that he's having to hold the machine. Because it wants to come off the counter. I thought there were little suction cups, but I guess the suction cups aren't suction enough. So it looks like I still have quite a few. This is good. Who else did I watch? I watched Tammy's Midnight Soul 13. I watched Finders Beepers History Seekers. I watched the Twins, Paranormal Twins. I watched mostly theirs. And then the guys I watched that go and build stuff out in the wild. One of them, he did the cellophane tent again. They like doing that. Okay, I'm tired of getting my arms stuck. So here's a piece of paper towel. And watch the paper towel get stuck. No, he did. I've seen this with Camping with Steve, who does the stealth camping, a Canadian. He's done that before. I think his was bubble wrap, though. Yeah, this guy had the big thing of saran wrap and made a tent. Cool beans. The other one, I think his was 2 different little setups that he did. And I don't know about the plastic wrap, but the other guy, he leaves his up for people to use. So if they're out there and it gets shitty weather and they're in around where his stuff that he makes is, they can go ahead and use it. He has, this one was down by the water again, like a stream. And there must have been a, or maybe that was him, because there was 2, I believe, that he did. But I was busy doing this, so I just looked up every once in a while. But he does some of his by streams so that he can fish. He gets a plastic, I want to say jug, but it's not a jug. I think it's a thing that somebody's had juice in or something like that. It's clear container anyways. And he makes it though so that it can catch fish. Just puts it in the stream, puts some bread in it and leaves it. It's pretty cool. And he has his dog with him. This big puppy. All dogs are puppies to me. Come on. Well, I'm happy about this. Get over there. Because I was a little worried I wasn't going to have enough, and I have more than enough. That's for sure. more than enough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to spring. I want to be out on the balcony more this year. There was one year I did. It really felt like an extension of the inside of here. And I spent a lot of time out on the balcony then. Oh, she's doing fish. I haven't had fish in a while. Only I eat it, so. And it's not battered. But yeah, I want to start watching Cutting Out the Junk Food. Hubby bought the Sprite, oh no, 7-Up, the 07 Up. It's pretty good. I bought Mott's V8. It's the vegetable juice. I like that stuff. I had a hankering for it. Haven't had any yet. I'll have some tonight. Is that Miss Pearl? How's your tummy, Miss Pearl? Is your tummy okay, baby? My baby Pearl. What you sniffing the air for? Huh? What you sniff the air for? She can be very clingy with her daddy. She did not want him in the kitchen earlier today. She did the same thing yesterday too. But he's like, what do you want? I'm saying, she wants you. She doesn't care about treats. She wants you. That cute little baby. Cute little fart. Where are you going, Pearl? All your springs are all over the place. Because you guys don't know how to fetch. My Magic Max would fetch. I don't even know how he picked it up or how he knew, but he fetched. I keep telling them, you gotta bring it back. But they don't do it. So what do you do? Okay, now we're on the U's over here. So I'm breathing a sigh of relief. Looks like I'm gonna have enough for what I need to do. Get off of there. Does anybody else get that when they're doing this? When you're pressing it down, you get little flyaways. They get stuck. Okay, maybe that's what was bothering me. So I didn't think I was going to have enough of this for here. Maybe. Ah! Could be. Whoa. Where'd that one go? Oh, maybe it didn't go on there. I've been finding a lot of them have been sticking to the side of this pen. I don't know why. But it does. Ugh, such a pleasure to have a shower here too now with the new shower head. I wasn't thinking to have one because I'm not planning on going anywhere. But I thought, no, that feels so good. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be watching more of the Twin Paranormal. I'd like to see all of their episodes. The ones I've been watching, they had someone, right now it is Ryan, River, and Wyatt. Wyatt is their friend. Before they had Nick, and there was another guy, can't remember his name. But I'd like to know exactly when Wyatt started being a part of their videos. So I think the further back I go, I'm gonna find out. which will be nice.
See?
See what we use? See? Dustpan. Here, give me that. The expensive person's dustpan. Oh my goodness, he shaved his beard off. He's been walking around. I haven't looked at him. He's got the baby face. He looks like a young man. That makes me a cougar. Oh yeah.
I'm multitasking.
You're multitasking?
Cleaning house, making bread, shaving.
He can do it all, ladies. He can do it all. Would I rent him out? I don't know. For the right price. I always joke about that. I'll rent him out. You wanna have him for a while? Only cost you X amount of dollars. I'll tell you what, when he drives me crazy, I'll rent him out. Ah. Okay, where'd he go? Okay, now I'm getting up into here. Now I want to get all of this part done. I got some of these that like to pop back up. Hey, what was that? That was a green one. Where'd you come from? I don't know, but you're now going into where V is. Why? Because I said so. Okay. I see a U all the way over here. And let go. And I see another one. Where'd it go? Right there. And one right there. Please do not stink. Who are you? Waverly. Be a good girl. Don't be stinky poopus. I don't know. Pearl for a small cat. Oh, good Lord. Sometimes that child. Whoo. Man, oh man. She could outdo any human. I'm telling you. That's what hubby says. She's like her mother. I know you really didn't need to know that, but I don't care. It just seemed to be appropriate. That. Yeah, Finders Keepers, History Seekers. They're another good bunch to watch if you're into... He's not into the paranormal. He just does the urban exploring. This is in my way. So if you like that and you'd like to watch somebody different than all the youngsters that are doing it, check him out. I believe he's 45. He's in Britain. He tells it like it is, man. This guy, he don't hold his mouth for nothing. Some of the stuff that comes out, I'm telling you, I don't know. But with that one, go back, watch some of the older ones when his friend Andy was part of the channel. I mean, Andy had to step back due to health issue. We're hoping he'll come back, but not 100% that he will. All depends on how he feels. But if you watch the older ones, just ignore how mean it can sound. They're best friends. They talk to each other like they talk to each other. And he knows when he's crossed the line. and he apologizes, but not sometimes. I think he's apologized on camera. Other than that, he does it in private. No need for us to know everything. Yeah, so if you like the urban exploring and you'd like to see some from overseas, check out Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. If you like the paranormal and you'd like to see some from overseas, go check out Ghost Theory. Ah, I've got a cat fur in there. They're really good. They also have a lot of banter, yapping back and forth to each other. They're also funny. I like watching them. Here's the converter. They're funny when they get going. Oh, let's see. What can we put on just to have on? 1 day ago. Okay. Do I watch this guy? I don't know. Looks like one of these cabin people build out of build out of nothing. Yeah, Ghost Theory, they're good. Another one to watch if you want to see the British side of things. There's a gentleman that does reaction videos to the ghost ones, and he's also into the UFOs. I believe I've mentioned him before. Casper Sight. He's a good guy. I enjoy watching him. I think you would too. Okay, I gotta put that out of the way for you guys, but put it where I can use it. Yeah. There were other British ones I used to watch, but I don't anymore. Trying to think, who else do I watch that's British? Methinks that might be it. I'm not 100%. So that's Casper Sight, all one word. Sight with the sight. Yeah, Casper Sight. Ghost Theory. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. There's another one. Oh boy. I'll have to look it up later and tell you about them another day. But there's another guy that I watch, or another team from Britain. Amy's Crypt, she's from Australia. I haven't watched a lot of her stuff lately though. I seem to go through ebbs and highs and lows and when I feel like watching these people. I do not watch many of the crafting channels anymore. I think the last one, and I still have her sitting there, Country Girl First Crafts, Miss Sheila. I still have her channel sitting there if she ever decides to come back. I have watched one or two of her older ones. I just felt like seeing and hearing her voice again. She liked it when I'd put up the videos of the snow, and I would put it that like it was coming down on you. Just tilt it up. Yeah, I left a comment on one of her older ones, and she responded. So she still is checking to see. I guess still getting notifications. But her family was coming first. So, due to health reasons. So, understandable. Okay, let's fight to get this. Oh, this guy's in the winter. In the snow. Let's see. In the snow. Whoops. Oh, you got it? Yeah. The other one's a movie hubby's watching. Or was watching. He might still... No, he doesn't have his earphones on. I used to have I don't know if I had one since I've been here. I think maybe I have. But one of those portable DVDs to watch movies. I started thinking about that again today.
Sure, eh?
It's what? Yeah, that's Sherry's. She'll eventually get it back. Yeah, Christmas she'll get it back. She had made scalloped potatoes and she gave me what was left at Christmas. So we still have the container here. That's okay. When I make the apple cake, we take it there, and whenever I get the pan back, I don't care. I have 2 of them. Is that little fart again? Yep. He talks to them. They talk back to him. Don't know what the hell he's saying, but... Is it Din-Din's? Pearl, what time is it? Quelle heure est-il? The clock is off? Oh. Not yet, poo-poos.
Not yet, too early.
Yeah.
I know we're home, but the time. Oh, okay. We're home.
He'll go ahead and give her some.
That's the plan.
But I'm getting them used to, and they're good girls. I will get up when I would usually get up to use the facilities, and then I go back to bed. So when I get up, the girls think, oh, it's time to eat. And I'm like, no, it's the weekend. Everybody go back to bed. Mommy just has to go to the bathroom. And then they all go back to bed. Although I think it's Sassy. She comes and sits on my shoulder. Like, bitch, get up. Okay, so that's all the U's. I think. Holy moly. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, let's turn it around this way and see. No, I got some U's up here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's fine. I got lots left. That's why I'm happy. I just need... No, that's upside down. Okay. Now she just wants her daddy. Now she just wants her daddy. She's used to when he sits down, she crawls up in his arms and then starts stretching towards the end of the sofa. Twisting and turning, and she's a crazy girl. She doesn't want to go to bed. Do you, Pearl girl? Back this off so I can see. I think... Was this number 20? Oh, there's one all the way over there. Stick some spit on the finger. There it goes. Yeah, I want to go through my records tonight. The records. I want to go through and see if there's any. I mean, I haven't touched the records since forever. The one I have of Zappacosta isn't 20. 20 is you. So what in the world? Okay. It isn't my Zappacosta records. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's it for right now, guys. That's how far we've gotten. Ta-da. Getting closer to finishing. but this person needs a break. So thank you for coming by. Thank you if you made it this far, as we all say. Remember to check out Haunted Soul 13, Finders, Beepers, History Seekers, Casper's Sight, Ghost Theory, Twin Paranormal. I'm trying to think who else I watch. Crazy Mimi Yup, Crazy Mimi Cooks, Hey Everybody, Tampa J, Chris the Girl, Adam the Woo, Tim Tracker. I'm going through it in my head. That's all I can remember. And then, of course, there's the guys. I think Simple Life is one of them who goes out in the bush and creates places to live. There's another other couple that I watch, and then the women who I've watched build their own homes out of wood. Amazing. I can't remember I can't pronounce their channels. But anyways, I'm sure if you type in women who build their own home out of wood, it'll come up. So until the next time, from I think it's snowing outside Ottawa. Ciao for now.